Guys, Ed Walters here with a quick drill in answer to a question from one of my subscribers on YouTube regarding a video I did about how to get a little bit more centered contact and improve the quality of the impact between the ball and the turf using the chalk as a chalk drill. A question being asked about how to avoid hitting it out of the heel, getting more centered and less in the heel. And one of the keys for that is not so much what the club head's doing, but what the hands and the handle are doing, controlling a little bit more of the path that the hands travel on. So if we look at the way we set up, if I was just to set up in this direction for a second, we know that the club head is traveling here around the body, up, coming back down in towards our impact. But although the club head is traveling this way, the hands are also traveling on a path just a little bit closer into the body. So if we can keep the hands traveling on their path back and through, so if I was to take a setup here on this golf ball, moving the club back into the top of the backswing, keeping the feeling now that my hands traveled closer to my body, almost as if I was going to hit myself in the right thigh as I turned through, then the club will come back to a more centered contact and then keep everything moving through. So we want to really focus on what the hands and the handle are doing. Their path is then key to getting the club away from the golf ball impact here on our heel and more into the center. If I was to make my hands move away and stretch a little bit, it only moves off a tiny little bit, now we get the heely impact. So we can get away with it hitting it out the heel, but we can also get the shanks coming from it as well. So I'm going to make a few swings and hit a few shots, and the only thing I'm going to really think of is trying to feel like my left hand and the butt of the club hit my right thigh as I come down. So I'm going to try and keep everything really close as I come through. Really good quality strike, nice ball turf contact. And if we have a look here, I'll try and get this in quite close to the camera. If we have a little look here, we should be able to see a nice circle there where I've contacted the ball. So by feeling like I'm hitting myself in the thigh as I drive through, my hands will be nowhere near it. As we can see from the down the target line view, my hands are nowhere near hitting my right thigh, but the feeling is that I keep my hands on the path close to the body, so I can keep the heel and the hosel away from the golf ball, and the middle of the club face becomes the impact point. And again, we hit it nice, we hit it smooth, and we've got more centered strike. Okay, one more. That's it. So the key, hand path, try and keep your hands close to the body in your mindset, trying to hit the legs in the downswing. Give it a go. See how it works for you. Guys, if you like the video, please post some comments in the box below, give it a thumbs up, share it around amongst your friends as always. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, it's free to do so. The details are on screen now. It's totally free. There's loads of content on there which is going to help your golf. Loads more coming, some more course vlogs as well coming up. You can catch me on social media as always. The links are there at the end of the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Thanks for watching.